Are they making a historical reconstruction here?
Yes.
Yes. I hope
Hentai.
I hope I wouldn't find Lenin standing atop of an armored car at this square. But even that would not surprise me right now. After standing alone for a while, I headed into the camp. Mere 50 meters ahead, small one-story house has popped up on the left side.
It's like Area 51.
The billboard near the door said clubs. I was about to come closer. God damn it! When the door suddenly opened and a short girl wearing a pioneer uniform came out. Her pretty face, every girl has a pretty face to you. Her pretty face gave me an impression of bearing a torment for the fate of the whole mankind with a truly universal sorrow. What?
Uchi is your soulmate.
As soon as she saw me,
put a ring on it and bear some children.
As soon as she saw me, the girl froze as if frightened. I froze too, considering what was the best to do. To approach first, or wait until she shows some initiative. Or maybe run away after all. Although the last option was constantly suggested only by my self-preservation instinct. At least, that's what I'd like to believe. Not the worst human instinct, but one far from being the most logical. If this instinct played poker against deductive abilities, the result would be predetermined. Sorry, my dog. My dog just like my dog just darted for the door like something was gonna happen, like he was expecting a purple-haired short girl in a pioneer uniform to bust through. And those deductive abilities, or at least their semblance, were hinting me that there was no need to be afraid of this girl.
She looks more scared of you than you are her.
Suddenly somebody jumped out. I love this music. Suddenly somebody jumped out of nearby bushes.
Oh my god.
A girl wearing a bright red t-shirt with USSR written on it.
That looks like CCP. That says USSR.
We're reading the American version.
Her shirt clearly says CCP.
We are reading the American version. Such exact reproduction of the age. She looked quite sure. Oh, wait a minute. Is this gonna make us go through, like, pick your girl and we have a choice for her, so we're gonna do, like, pedophile shit? That's weird.
Won't she really be, like, 23?
She's gonna be, like, 35. She looked quite short from the distance and was probably younger than both pioneer girls at the gates and this girl at the door of the clubs. What the fuck?
Oh my god, is that thing real painted? No, can't be. Is that just me? That's gotta be a deformation of a growth.
At last, I decided to come closer, but the USSR, as I called her in my mind, jumped to the first girl and started telling something while sawing the air. The other girl, the other girl in turn seems confused, looked down and made no reply.
I told you.
I told you.
I told you Americans were tiny.
What? I would have probably continued to observe their amusing dialogue, but the USSR suddenly pulled something out of her pocket and started shaking in front of the first girl's face. It's a condom!
Here, use this. I guarantee you it's more stimulating.
This something turned out to be a grasshopper. Her face!
She's like, oh no!
Oh, hey! I didn't click anything, so I didn't know that was the actual dialogue. Squealed the first girl! She must be not too keen on insects. She instantly rushed towards where Lenin presumably made a speech about the accomplished workers and peasants' revolutions.
You can see how hard I'm lolling.
That's to say, towards the square. What the fuck?
Exit stage and left. But
The USSR glanced at me, grinned playfully, and dashed after her. Not a bad start of the day.
I give up. I give up trying to to make sense on this.
I have absolutely no clue where I am. Besides that, there's some kids here role-playing pioneers. And, as far as I can tell, this place is located thousands of kilometers away from my home. It might even be a different reality, because that's what we should all look at foreign lands as. And this was indeed a reality. I mean, everything around me seemed so real, if a little embellished. That I was starting to fall into thinking that, in fact, my previous life could have been just a dream. And what should I do now? I was picking the cracks in the tiles, which paved the pathway, and stared aimlessly at the club's building.
There he is, just standing awkwardly again.
Just a few more seconds before I come up with some decision. That's when I recalled myself rolling on the grass, weeping. I cringed in disgust. Perhaps it's another instinct. When all energy for whimpering and self-pitying is used up, the body either goes into hibernation or immobilizes its reserves. Mine seemed to have chosen the second option, because out of the blue, I got this determination to figure out what was going on here. Or, yeah, just
Really,
here.
some kind of initiative.
Yep.
Finally.
And in order to do that, I had to act like a man, like a human, to maintain the dignity of representative of my own world.
I think he's trying to say that his balls finally dropped.
Lies, bullshit. I followed the path to the left and to the right, which stood small cabins, apparently homes of the local pioneers. Actually, they looked quite cozy from the outside.
But inside they were sex dungeons.
Your innocence is going to be taken away so hard, it's going to be innocence backwards.
If virginity had a virginity, it'd be so gone.
If virginity had a virginity, even just once, it'd be taken away 5 times. Even though I was born in the Soviet Union... Oh, wait, hold on. Even though I was born in the Soviet Union, I have never been a part of... This is so stereotypical, but don't worry about it. I imagine the daily life of a typical pioneer camp a bit differently. Huge barracks with long rows of metal bunks. Wake up, call it
camp.
What? Wait, what?
That's called boot camp.
Yeah.
That's not camp. That's boot camp.
Wake up at 6 o'clock, played by a side. This is legit. 1 minute to make your bed, then joining formation at the drill square. This is boot camp. Or wait. Could I be... Could I be confusing it with something else? I was suddenly hit on the back. I staggered but remained on my feet, turned around and prepared to become an hero. On while fighting for my life. Oh my god, she is pissed! But all I found was another girl standing before me. My mouth hung open in surprise.
Pick your jaw up off the floor.
I closed my mouth. Same pioneer uniform, but it looked, let's say, provocative. The way she was wearing it. Like all the girls I had met before, before, this one was rather cute, but her overly arrogant expression killed any desire to get to know her better.
So you're new here?
No shit. I mean, dots.
Fine. See ya.
What the hell? She dashed a threatening glance at me and walked past.
Bitch.
I waited for the pioneer girl to turn at the corner. Who knows what else she might have been up to.
She's gonna kill me.
The most interesting thing it was that even this hostile girl seemed completely normal to me. She did not give the feeling of some deadly danger. Except maybe the danger of getting punched in the nose. At last, I managed to make it to the square. Oh shit, I clicked past it! Hold on, let me go back somehow. Let me do it. I think I can.
Arrows are for.
How do... Is this...
See the leaves on the other side?
Oh, here it is. There was no Lenin on an armored car, although one could really expect something like that after all that has happened. Instead, however, a monument to a certain comrade towered in the middle of the square. The letters on the pedestal read, Genda? Genda? Must be some big figure of the party. There were some small benches at the sides. It's quite cozy here. Where did that girl tell me to go? To the left or to the right? To the left,
Upside
to the
down.
right. To the left, to the right. And why am I going there anyway? To get laid. Oh, right. I've decided to pretend to be normal. So, to the right. Oh, God. Through a small grove. I walked to the pier. Okay, teleportation. That's a thing. I must have taken a wrong turn.
You think? Oh, wrong way.
I turned towards the voice. Whoa!
Oh, that's the southern girl again.
Hello! The first girl stood before me.
I did tell you to turn left from the square. And where have you gone?
She changed from her pioneer uniform into a bikini.
'Cause I'm magic, bitch. Oh, I still haven't introduced myself.
Oh my god, are we reading a porno?
My name is Slavia.
We're reading a porno.
Actually, my full name is Slavaniana. But everyone here calls me Siava.
You read it completely different from how you read it the first time.
No. You know what? For the sake of this video, we're gonna call her Sarah.
Read the So Can You. Did you already read that, or did I fuck up?
What?
Did you read the So Can You?
Where?
The Slavia said So Can You.
Oh. Yeah, for the sake of this video, we're gonna call her Sarah.
Oh.
So can you.
Yeah. I still felt a bit confused, so I could not come up with more meaningful answers.
And what's your name?
It felt like she could see right through me. Bob.
Simon.
Nope.
Simon.
Bob.
Simon.
Simon.
Nice to meet you, Simon. Alright, I'm almost done here. Could you wait here a minute? I'm going to change, and we'll go to Olga Dimitrievna together, agreed?
It was seductive, and then it was just butchered. Agreed. She ran off after these words, and I sat on the pier and let my feet hang into the water.
Don't you have shoes?
Yeah. I was wearing heavy winter boots. But in such weather, there was nothing wrong in getting my feet wet. Furthermore, it let me cool myself a little.
And as she came back, the stench of my sweating feet just like killed it. First she fell face first into the water.
She's like, okay, I'm back. Oh, fuck! Looking at the river, I was brainstorming and processing everything that has happened. If this is some kind of conspiracy, how? Okay, it was a weird one. Even too friendly at times. No, it really looks more like a random event. Some entirely incomprehensible random event.
Shall we go?
Oh, sorry. Slavia was standing beside... Nope. Slavia was standing beside me, dressed in pioneer uniform again. Let's go. I've been here for a very short time, but all the people I've met, she looks the least suspicious. However, this fact is already suspicious by itself. We walked to the square. Oh god. USSR girl and the girl who hit me on the back were there, chasing each other. Is it some kind of game they're playing?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Just call her
Tina.
Yana. Tina.
Tina, enough running. tell everything to Olga. I'm not managing that last name again. Aye, aye, Captain!
Dmitry Avina.
I don't care.
Okay, fine. I decided not to question Slavia for a while about what was going on and about local residents. I better first reach this mysterious Olga Dmitrievna. Sounds like she's the boss here. We were walking past the rows of almost identical cabins, some of which looked like fat beer barrels, while others looked more like household sheds. Finally, Slavia stopped in front of the smallish one-story cabin. It looked like an artist's painting. The fading paint, chipping here and there with age, was sparkling in the sun. The window shutters, slightly ajar, were swaying in the wind. I can hear myself through your Skype. It like really distracted me for a moment.
Just keep going.
Swaying in the wind almost unnoticeably. Huge lilac bushes were growing on the sides. It seemed as if this ramshackle hut was drowning in the velvet purple storm, and the lilacs, like some...
Elemental.
I almost read Illuminati for some reason.
Yes, because that's what this is
it's like some Illuminati force, and I was like, wait, no, this can't be Illuminati. Or... Fuck, not again. I think I'm good. Inexorably destroying the troop leader's house.
What are you standing for? Let's go.
Slavia took me out of my daydreams. You want to do it?
And stop teasing Lena already.
Whoa!
Shit.
Holy shit!
Told you you're gonna die.
Rena? Sounds like there's someone inside. Indeed. A moment later, the door swung open, and Olyana, you call her Tina, right?
Yeah.
Olyana ran out and dashed past the same mischievous grin. With the same mischievous grin. The pigtailed girl went out next.
Don't get upset about her, Lena.
So, her name is Lena.
See, that's a normal name.
Lena?
That's a pretty name.
Yeah. Gotta be thankful it's not Rena, at least.
What the... Okay, not gonna question it. But I don't...
She didn't finish her phase, blushed, and quickly headed towards the square. For some reason, I felt like turning around and following her with my eyes. But Sleva said,
Come.
We entered the cabin. Inside, it looked something similar to what I was imagining. 2 beds, a table, a couple of chairs, simple carpet on the floor, a wardrobe. Nothing special, but at the same time it felt homelike and cozy. Although this room was almost in the same state of disorder as my own flat. What the hell is that picture up there?
Yeah, that's creepy as hell.
A girl standing near the window appeared me about 25 years old. Nature obviously gifted her with a pretty face and a good body. At least one thing can keep you happy in this pandemonium. The locals are beautiful.
You're finally here. Excellent. My name is Olga. I'm the camp leader.
Nice to meet you. I'm Simon. Because I can't pronounce that either. Semyon. I decided to talk as if I weren't surprised by anything that was going on. She came closer.
Teleportation. We've been waiting for you since the early morning.
You've been waiting for me? For me?
Yes, of course.
And when does the next bus come? 'Cause I...
And why do you need it? It's not like you're going anywhere.
Yeah, right. Why would I need it? I guess I shouldn't ask direct questions. The people here may react to them quite unlike what I'd prefer. And I doubt I'd get any answers. No reason.
It eats your soul.
No reason. just curious. By the way, where are we exactly? Our mailing address, I mean. I wanted to send a letter to my parents to tell them I got here all fine. For some reason, I had the desperate idea that if I played along, I would find something out.
Oh, but your parents gave a call just half an hour ago. Sent their regards to you.
Oh, God. Now that's a surprise. So, can I call them? Because I forgot to tell them something before I left.
No.
Oh. She gave me a sweet natural smile. Why not?
Because I told you no.
Because I told you no.
We don't have a phone here. Wait, she just said they called.
He's probably gonna mention that. Then how can my parents make the call here?
I've just come back from the district central town. It's there that I talked with them.
Ah, now that's how it is. And how? Oh, and can I somehow get to the town?
No.
She kept that same smile. Why not?
I told you, you're not going anywhere. Because the next bus only comes in a week.
I decided not to inquire how the troop leader managed to get there and back. I would get no answer anyway. All this time, Slavia was standing next to me
Magic.
and seemed to find nothing odd in our conversation.
Oh, we need to find a uniform for you.
I've got absolutely no desire to put on pioneer shorts or to wear the ridiculous red neckerchief.
Neckerchief.
Yeah, no, neckerchief, but neckerchief. It's weird. However, wearing winter clothes in summer is not a great idea either. Right.
Oh, we can
Thank
save.
you. You just found that? Yeah, this is gonna be a bitch to edit. We've been playing this for like 2 hours or something.
Well, save in slot 1.
Alright, let me do that. You're gonna have to hold on, Simon.
Yeah, there we go. Save game.
Totally saved.
Okay.
Okay. We didn't really have to save in the same slots, but like, I wonder if I'm the only one here who finds it strange that someone's wearing a coat and winter boots in such heat.
Where are you reading?
You didn't. God damn.
Righty right. I'll be off then, and you can get yourself acquainted with the camp. Don't forget to come to dinner in the evening.
Having said that, she walked out of the cabin. Thanks, creepy lady. No, walked is not the right word. She rushed out. I was now alone with Slavia.
Oh. I must go too. Got things to do. Have a walk, look around the camp a bit. See you in the evening.
Pretty sure you're supposed to have a Russian accent with these, but whatever.
Whatever. It makes the characters unique.
Yeah, if there was no catch or menace to that, then this reality, in the person of Slavia, becomes more and more something to be fond of.
Awkward moment.
For the first time today, I realized that it was awfully hot here. Although, obviously, my winter clothes were to blame for that. I took my coat and dropped it onto the bed. My pullover went after. I was now wearing only the shirt. That's much better. All I could do now was follow the advice and go look around the camp. I'll try to find something in the meanwhile. Passing the local residential district, I saw a pioneer guy coming my way. Ooh. And it was really a pioneer guy, not a pioneer girl. Apparently there were men even in this Amazon's kingdom. Oh, so I guess I read this now?
Yes.
Okay. Never mind. I was gonna try to do a stereotypical Swedish thing. Hello. You're new here. You must be Semyon, right? Semyon, right?
Seaman.
And how do you... Everyone knows already. I'm electronic. By the way, the real one. You could call me that. Electronic was a robot character appearing in popular Soviet film and book series. It looks like an exact copy of a school kid called Sergey Cheeskov. Electronic, the real one. Things were going from crazy to completely insane. Alright. Olyana also calls me Cheese. Cheese? Why not cauliflower? Because my last name is Cheeskov. I see. Let me show you around. I accepted his offer, as it would have been much longer to get to know the place alone. Fine, let's go.
Your junk's gonna get grabbed just unconsensually.
Oh, yeah, we're not going back to that. We came back to the square again. As if there were no other places to go in this camp. Lena was sitting on one of the benches, reading some book. Electronic confidently approached her. Hello, Lena. Meet the new guy, Semyon. He started briskly. Hello? Well, you could say we've already met in a way.
Yes.
She looked away from the book for a moment, glanced at me, blushed, and went back to reading, as if not noticing that we were still here. Alright, let's go on. I was at first surprised that meeting this girl was reduced to a couple of words, but then I thought it was better that way. Electronic's vigorous activity did not fit well with Lena's shyness. Let's go. Next, we came to a building which instantly identified as a canteen. And this here? I know. This is where you consume organic food. Why the hell can you just say eat? Yeah, something like that. Uh-oh.
Oh, God.
On the canteen's porch, there stood the unfriendly girl who hit me on the back earlier. At her sight, my joking mood vanished in a blinking of an eye. Really, now's not the best time to pull this guy's leg, even though he's quite hilarious. First, I need to figure out what's what here, or at least where am I, or where I am. Oh, her over there. That's Elisa. Oh no, hell no, that's not happening. Be cautious around here. Her, here. He was speaking in a way. Oh, be cautious around her. Deva means two in Russian. The whole nickname sounds exactly like Tuch in Russian, a reference to the late Tuch's anonymous image board. Don't ever risk calling her Devacha. She doesn't like that.
What did you say? What did you call me?
She must have heard him. In a blink of an eye, Elisa jumped down from the porch and dashed towards us.
And the music went all metal.
Alright, you'll manage from here on onwards. Electric took to his heels.
Do nothing.
Do nothing.
Are you sure? Is that the one you clicked?
Nope. Run after him.
Are you sure?
Nope. Do nothing. I clicked it.
Are you sure?
Yep. I already clicked it.
Okay.
Elisa running past, stopped for a moment and growled.
I'll deal with you later.
Deal with me? What did I do wrong?
You're just there and I don't like your face.
I added and forced a guilty smile to my words. But what am I guilty of? She made no reply and went on chasing Electronic. Ah, shit, I should have ran after him. It could have been fun. Looks like I'll have to kill my time alone, waiting for the dinner. I decided to go east. At least in the direction where the east would have been in my world. Sucker! Or soon after, I found myself near a football pitch. A game was in full swing there.
But I see nobody.
Yep. I guess watching it for a bit wouldn't do any harm, unless the ball comes flying at your face.
Or not that.
Or that. In my childhood, and in the teen years, I was not a bad player myself, and even thought of going professional. but a few injuries in a row killed my desire to risk my health for the sake of uncertain chance in the game.
Okay, so it wasn't football, it was soccer.
Yeah, it's globally what it's called.
Yeah, because remember when in the beginning you're like, he likes football?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay.
It's soccer.
Yeah. All right. Kids of different ages were running in the pitch. I could see a boy of about 10 and a girl about 14 years old. A girl. Hey, that's Olyana.